Welcome to the DU Weekly Check-In. I'm joined by swimming and diving head coach Brian Schrader. Coach, you guys had an awesome week last week. Going into the weekend, you guys brought home the Summit League Championship in both the men's and the women's side. Can you talk about those performances?
It was a fun weekend. I think the kids really were excited to swim in Indy, and we won several events, won several medals. I think we set 16 conference records and 10 school records. And we're excited to have some kids going on to NC2As.
Very exciting. And I know each day there was another record to fall, another medal to grab. And what can you say about the performances of Sam Correa, Kyle Milberg? Of course, there were others, but they were able to pick up the swimmers of the year now for the third time in 3 different conferences.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty extraordinary thing. And they've both set records along the way, whatever conference they were in. Mm-hmm. And both have been MVPs for our program for the past couple of years, but that's a pretty significant thing. I think anytime you're a Division I athlete and being the dominant athlete in your conference is a statement that they're proud to do, and a testament to their hard work and talent. And I will say, I think Dylan Bunch is in that mix as well. Mm-hmm. He just had an outstanding meet, and his focus right now is on the NC2A championships. So his performances at the Summit League were outstanding because it really wasn't his peak event, and he competed very well.
Right. So now let's talk about what happens next. How many kids do you foresee us sending to nationals?
Right now we have about 6 or 7 with NC2A B cuts. We're hoping to get at least half of those kids into the meet through the selection process. So we'll have to just wait and see how the next couple of weeks play out.
So now how do you handle that? Like, how do you treat practices now going forward?
Well, we have to treat it like we're going back to work to swim at NC2As, and we might take a few kids to race again to see if they can go just a little bit faster, and a little bit is not much. 0.8 of a second on any of the athletes on the bubble will get them on the inside of the bubble, and that's just a crazy number because you can pick it up anywhere, but it's hard to get.
It is.
So.
Okay, Coach, what can you say about the newcomers that picked up some awards at the championships this weekend?
Well, it was pretty fun, and our freshman athletes really performed well and made it hard for our team to pick up who that was going to be. But when it came down to points scored, you have Scott Bergstrom, he's just a fun kid to coach, and he picked up a relay win and 2 second places, 3 second places, as well as some NC2A B standards in the 500, the 200 free, and the 200 fly. And then Claire Jank was outstanding, having won the 200 IM, gotten second in the 400 IM, and then winning the mile. And it's fun to see those kids get some recognition, but they were part of great freshman classes. And kids that got wins over the weekend truly deserve some recognition too, but those two were our best freshmen. So.
Great. Well, thanks so much for sharing, and good luck the rest of the way as you guys head to the NCAA championships. And thanks for tuning in to the DU Weekly Check-In.
Thanks.